I'm just made this way. Okay. You know what's up? It's time for Nancy Drew. I only wanted to play these games because they hit that nostalgia button for me, but I do want to play like games people actually have heard of after this. So if you have any recommendations, this applies to, I guess, forever. Let me know. I'll see what I can do. Let's get to it. Beep, 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 beep. What are you cats doing? They're not causing a ruckus. Alright. Paying my emotional debts. Because I made her sad. Alright. What do I need to do? Okay,
Check.
yes.
Can't check that off yet.
Okay.
Did that.
Yes. Anything else I can cross off?
Haven't done that.
I don't know why you can't just fucking ask them. Alright. Well, we'll get there eventually. What am I supposed to do right now? I gotta call somebody. Alright, well. Does it save it in here, or do I have to actually, like... Ah, yes. Okay, cool.
Shouldn't talk on my phone here.
Why not? Okay, let's talk on the phone in her house. Is that better? Because we can play it that way. Oh, where does she live again? Is it Curry? I don't think it's this one. Crap. I think it's the other one. She lives on the pink line because she wears pink. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. Yeah. Oh, so dumb. Just remember that I have a key. Don't make me click this every time. Alright. I'll talk to you in her house. That's appropriate.
Savannah Woodham's office, Logan speaking.
Can I speak to Savannah Woodham, please?
Are you one of our interviews?
Interviews?
I'm Savannah Woodham's assistant. Is she interviewing you about the expo?
No, I actually want to speak to Savannah about a book she wrote.
Oh, great! I'm so glad you called.
Really? Why's that?
It's been like 3 days since I've gotten to hang up on anyone. I wonder if I'm still good at it.
Wow. That was so fucking rude. Holy cow. Alright, well. That was like beyond rude. I don't even need to do anything in here. I'm gonna look in her closet again. Ah. Alright, what do I need to do? Ooh, boop.
Still have to do that.
Well, I tried. Alright, I can be an asshole. I can call you over and over and over again.
Logan here.
I really need a copy of Savannah's book. Can you help me?
Sure. Bookstores are a great start. Or the internet is helpful, but I'm really more of a brick and mortar person, honestly. I suppose you could also go the books on tape route. TV's Ralston Palpers does an excellent job with the text. Really makes it come alive.
No, I meant, could you send me a copy?
Oh. Nope, but thank you for asking.
I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Why are they such jerks? Although it is kind of stupid for Nancy to be like, how do I get a book? Like, obviously you go to a freaking bookstore. It's like a really dumb thing to say. I guess I'll go back to the Ryokan. Does it let me just, like, click and go? No. Alright, well. Oh, boom, 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 zoop, pew, 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 whoop, papa. Alright, I'm back. What am I even doing here? I don't know. Oh. Williams. Has that always been there? Probably.
Hi. Do you want to manage the Ryokan?
Right now I have to, but it's not that simple.
Why not?
It just isn't.
Okay. Can I make it fall again? Oh. It looks like there's no glass in it at all now. Whatever.
Hi.
How does your grandmother feel about the Ryokan?
It's her whole world. She loves it more than anything or anyone she's ever met.
What does she think of Yumi not working here?
It's a very sore subject for her. And honestly, I've heard too much about it already.
What do you mean?
Every day I'm here, making sure all is well. It would just be nice to hear her at least mention all of the work I do. Just once. I'm sorry this is nothing you want to hear about.
Oh, I want to hear it.
Do you think Yumi's ever going to come back here to run the Ryokan?
If she knows what's good for her.
Why doesn't Yumi work here at the Ryokan?
She's very... My mother used to call her a free spirit. But that's a nice way of saying that Yumi's selfish and doesn't want to help.
Do you and
Wow,
Yumi get
you're
along?
an asshole. Just because somebody doesn't want to do something doesn't mean they're selfish. Just means they don't want to do it. You don't need to read that much into it. It's not that deep.
So I take it you're not very close.
With us, the term isn't close, it's within striking range. So we both try to avoid that.
Did you and Yumi ever get along?
Of course, but really... She was a very good big sister to have after what happened with our mother. But soon enough, she was back to being the selfish, manipulated brat she is today.
She doesn't seem very bratty to me.
She's nice. When she's using people to get what she wants, she must want something from you.
From what I understand, the Ryokan has quite the reputation for being haunted.
It is true that we have the reputation.
Has that been difficult for business?
It is nothing you need to concern yourself over.
Can you think of anyone who would stand to gain if the Ryokan went out of business?
No one I know. We all depend upon the ryokan. Even Yumi and Rentaro.
What about someone else, on the outside?
No, there's no one else.
Bye.
I'll talk to you later.
Okay, see ya.
She doesn't want to be suffocated by tradition, wants to be like a modern person and do their own thing. What a selfish bitch. I just don't even understand it. Maybe it's just too big of a cultural difference. If this even is an accurate representation, I don't know. I'm just a pasty American, but you know. Alright, Shed Boy. Come out and play.
Hello.
He's eternally eating like gloves. Anyway,
So you grew up next door?
My dad and I moved in when I was about 7.
Why do you spend all of your time here when you live just next door?
Never got my room decorated right. Plus, this place has always been more fun. And Miwako's here. And I've got my workshop.
seems like you don't know yourself.
What do you think of Yumi?
She's pretty much the older sister you want to have. She's cool, she's adventurous, she's a pain. But no matter what, she's got your back.
Hell yeah.
Although, man, can she be bossy. I'm sure she's already put you to work.
Yeah, a little.
That bossy thing is just her special way of saying, I am your boss, now do what I say.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if like their definition of bossy is mine. So like she was telling me stuff to do, but I also wanted stuff out of her, and she seemed to know that and was like, hey, if you want shit out of me, I'm gonna get shit out of you. And like it's fair. Also, like Nancy always does this, so alright.
I'm done with another Renograms puzzle.
Here you go.
That doesn't mean I want more. Bye.
I'll let you get back to work.
Bye.
And I was supposed to explore the bath, but I don't know how. I'm like kind of close to like finding like a cheat, like a walkthrough. I did not mean to make a lap like that. Hey, lady.
Hello, Nancy-san.
That is not appropriate to ask so well.
I need to know, do you believe the Ryukon is haunted?
Yes, Nancy-san. This isn't a trick someone is doing. Kasumi, she is still here. I can feel it. She's trapped and she's scared. And she's angry.
Do you really believe that?
When I was a girl, the most beautiful sparrow from the garden flew into my room. I had been trying to lure it in with seeds I'd stolen from the gardens for weeks. At first, I was so excited to have her in my room, but not for long. She couldn't find her way back out. She became very scared, threw herself into the walls in a panic. I was so worried she would die. She was so small and so frightened.
Okay.
I opened the windows wide and snuck out of the room to let her calm down. An hour passed, then 2, 3. I'd opened the door, and still she'd be there, crashing into the glass.
Why didn't you get like a blanket and try to
trying
catch
so
it?
desperately to get free.
Did she get out?
Kasumi is still here. I must help her.
You did not answer me. I don't care about Kasumi. I want to know about the bird. I don't know why I'm opening that. Alright,
I'm sorry. I cannot talk right now.
I didn't even ask you anything. I just turned in that general direction. You're rude! You say you got all the manners, but you're rude! Alright, I guess I'll go to the bath again. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll catch a ghost and film it. Am I doing something wrong? Yes, okay.
It's men only right now.
Ah! I can't read that. Ugh. Alright, well, I guess I'll go up to my room and call that asshole again.
Someone's been in here.
Oh, take pictures,
Looks like
bitch.
Whoever left those footprints walked right through the wall.
That's a closet. Let me take pictures! Girl, how are we supposed to get evidence if I can't take out my phone? Crazy. That is too convenient. Now it's not lit up? Mm-hmm. Oh, but now it is? Uh-huh. You're no good. Great, nothing's there. That's lovely. Alright. Can I eat some candy? Give me candy! Alright, does this do anything? No. Nothing. Okay. Why can I conveniently not take a picture? That is trash. Ooh! Oh wait, that was already there, I think. Can I send this to you? Oh, this is so dumb. I have the address of the place. I have an envelope. I could mail you the thing. But no! Alright. I'm only gonna call the first one here because I always talk to each other anyway.
Did you get the avatar I sent you, Beth?
Let's start off on something cute. That's it! I want more!
How's Kyoto?
It's the best. Yumi's been showing me some of the coolest parts of town. The fashion here is crazy. Yumi took me to a store. I don't even know how to describe this place. It was pink. Really, really pink. It had the pink version of
Kawaii.
everything you could imagine.
I'm not surprised.
Neither was I, but I was a little horrified. But then she took us to see the Guion District. So cool. She was a little grumpy that we wanted to see some traditional plays, but I think she had fun anyway.
Cool.
What do you guys think of Yumi?
She's so much fun. A little pushy sometimes, but I feel like I've known her for years and we've just met.
She seems to really dislike the Ryukon. Do you think she'd want to see it closed down?
Well, I can't say for sure. She does really seem to resent that place, but I'm not sure if she'd go as far as trying to get it shut down. I don't know.
I found a strange book about ghosts in Yumi's apartment with a note from the author.
What do you mean?
It had a dedication from the author, Savannah Woodham, to the Shimizu family. But the really weird thing is, there's a chapter missing.
What was in the missing chapter? Nope, strike that. That is a dumb question.
That's pretty strange. Maybe you can find another copy of the book somewhere.
There's a business card with the author's number inside. But more importantly, the table of contents says the missing chapter was about the Ryukon.
Weird. Did you call?
I called Savannah, but she's got a really protective assistant.
Yeah?
Apparently, she's in Kyoto now, covering the expo for some tech magazine, so she's pretty busy. If I could get past her assistant, I could finally figure out what this whole book is about.
Wait, so this guy is at the expo?
Pretty sure.
Then we've got this one.
We do?
Yup, we're going to find them, and you're going to flirt up a distraction.
I am?
Yes, you are.
Well, at the very least, this will be interesting.
What if he's not
And if it's a
attracted to
mortifying
women?
failure or anything,
You think about that
which
one.
it might be, we do live thousands of miles away.
Solid point. We'll keep you updated.
I'm not getting very far with Miwako.
What do you mean?
She never seems to answer my questions directly.
That's never a good sign. I'd keep an eye on her. She could just be quiet, or she could be hiding something.
Or a lot of somethings. Which
There
I
were
think she
watery
is.
footprints in my room that led straight into a wall.
Why are you still there? You've lost your mind. You know how in the scary movies you always want to yell, "Don't go in that door," but they never can hear you?
Yeah?
Well, you can hear me, so don't go in that door. Call this mystery a wash and come stay at our hotel, which has a nice ghost-free view and a ghost-free pool and tiny, overpriced ghost-free packets of peanuts.
That's a nice offer.
I thought
but
peanuts were like
think
an
I'm getting
airline
close
thing,
to
not a
figuring
hotel
out what's
thing.
going on here.
I mean, they're not
If you
anymore
won't
because of
listen to
allergies
reason,
and
you're
stuff.
going to have to
but-
listen to George on this one.
Thanks a lot, Beth. Unfortunately, I don't have a clue about what to do with this one. But Nancy, whatever's going on out there, be careful.
I will, promise. I could really use a hint. Oh, never mind.
Useless.
Anything else?
Talk
Useless!
to you later.
Bye, Nancy.
What happens if I call George? Probably nothing.
Oh, hi, Nancy. How's it going?
Bye.
I'll let you get back to work.
Bye, Nancy.
How can I... Can I just, like, text them? I guess I can only view them. Apparently I'm really tired. Can I change the color? Oh. Who is Dave Gregory? It's probably from another... Oh! I played that one. Even though you can't see her face. It's locked. That's hilarious. Anything else? No. Love it. I'm gonna do this one just because I know she is. Alright. Wake me up with that! Yes! Yes! Cats and explosions! And blood! What am I doing? Who even cares? Is it finale presenting time? No. Alright. Hey, asshole. I'm gonna talk about your dead mom. Just kidding.
Hi.
Boo 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 boo.
It seems like you and Rentaro were pretty close.
Yes, we grew up together. I have a few memories before Lentaro, but not many.
A miniature
How
boyfriend.
long have you two been dating?
I hope you're
I
close.
don't even know. A long time.
You sound a little frustrated.
Sometimes it's hard not to be with Lentaro.
What do you mean?
Never mind. I shouldn't be bothering you with this.
It's not a bother.
It's just that when he gets it in his mind that he wants something, there's just no stopping him. He's been pressuring me to leave here.
Why is that?
He keeps saying it'll be good for me, but really, he's just being selfish.
Everybody's selfish if they don't do what I'm
I
already
really
doing
don't know.
at this
He can be so
present
sweet
moment.
sometimes, and other times it's like there's only him in the world.
You seem to think that about everybody. If everybody's the problem, newsflash, you're the problem.
Why does Takai think your mother's ghost?
Stop. I don't indulge her, and don't you do it either.
So you don't believe it?
That's my mother you're talking about, Nancy. You forget that.
I didn't forget shit. I know exactly what I'm saying. Will she get pissed if I ask? Racking up. Not paying emotional debts. Now I'm racking up emotional debts.
What happened to your mother?
Tell me!
I shouldn't bother you with our problems, Nancy.
Oh, I'm not bothered
Please.
at all.
It is very nice outside, a perfect time to relax and enjoy your surroundings.
At 10:40 at night? That's the time? Really? Okay, sure. Sure. That makes sense. Can I like sleep here, or do I have to go? Probably have to go to my room. Boop 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 boop.
This would be a strange place to sleep.
And don't stop me! Let me be free. I'm a peacock. I need to fly. Boop.
Better call it a night.
Night. Hey, that's a night. I forgot I said that. I was like, something is wrong. Still don't understand. Why is it that I like set an alarm to wake up at night and I wake up in the day? No.
Nancy, Operation Distract Logan is a go. Call Savannah. Gotta go.
Alright. Will do.
Hello.
Hi, is this Savannah Woodham?
Let me guess. You're that Nancy girl who's been driving my assistant to distraction and back this last week?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
I would. Now tell me what's so important that y'all ruined my perfectly good assistant. Since y'all been calling round, talking to him's been like talking to a rock. A rock that I pay too much money.
I'm staying at the Ryokan Hiei. Something really strange is going on here.
Don't tell me a lie now. This a joke?
No, I promise. It's the truth. I saw your book. I thought maybe you could help.
Honey, whoever you are, my best advice to you is to pack your bags and head back to wherever it is y'all come from.
I'm not leaving until I figure out what's really going on here.
There gonna be anything I can say that'll change your mind now?
That's not my
No,
thing.
I'm going to get to the bottom of this with or without you. But I could really use your help.
I've been a lot of places that say they haunted, but none fit the ticket like that spooky old Ryokan Hiei. I never got to finish up the chapter.
How did
on
you
Ryokan
pronounce
like I
that?
was supposed to. Between us girls,
Ryokan Hiei.
you get much out of the family?
Nothing
Y'all.
too useful.
Uh-huh. Tell you what. You end up following through with that bad idea of yours to stay at the Ryokan?
I'm already
I'll
here.
see what help I can provide. But Nancy,
What's that?
y'all be careful there now. You understand me?
Never.
I will. I found watery footprints in my room.
Did you see them appear? Or were they there and you found them?
They were already there.
Well, at least that's good.
Why is that?
To make wet footprints appear, you just need a wet foot and something to put it on. But when they just start appearing out of the blue, ain't nothing too good about that, especially considering what happened to the previous innkeeper.
What do you mean?
I know you ain't the superstitious kind. Otherwise you'd be long gone by now, but it ain't always good to talk about the dead, especially those not at rest.
I saw a really creepy, shadowy figure on my balcony. Do you think that could be faked?
Course. Ain't nothing harder than that.
Yeah?
It's as easy as shadow puppets. All you need to be able to do is practice. In my experience, people like scaring people with shadows a lot more than ghosts do. Way I see it, if it's something a person could plausibly do, then there's a person behind it. If it's something a person can't do that's scaring you, well, y'all don't need me to finish that sentence.
I think I ran across a trick mirror here.
Did it break?
Yeah, how did you know?
That's how you know it's a trick. Y'all know what the main difference between truth and illusion is in my line of work?
What's that?
Time. An illusion can only last so long before it gives up its secrets. Now, I don't know exactly how that mill was fixed, but the fact that it broke means that whoever rigged it knew that if you examined it enough, you'd figure it out.
So, it was broken, so I couldn't figure out how it was faked.
Exactly. That is, if it was a trick. Nancy, I can tell you how things might be faked, but I can't tell you if they were faked. You're the ones got to stand there and know how the room feels when these things happen.
Can you tell me about the certificate you gave the Shimizu family?
Oh, yeah, that. Now, before you go thinking I'm some sort of charlatan, I don't normally do things like that. In fact, I had those made up to give to kids who were feeling too scared to go to sleep at night.
Why did you leave one here?
I felt like I should leave them something. I don't usually leave a place without knowing what's really going on there. Honestly, I felt so bad about the whole situation.
How did you get into ghost hunting?
I guess you could say I was born into it. My daddy'd always drag me with him to these spooky old houses, looking for broken down things to fix up. I guess that's where I got my start. Standing in those old falling apart houses. It was hard not to imagine ghosts coming around every corner. Used to scare me something bad, but somewhere along the road all the fear turned to curiosity.
I love exploring like old and abandoned like houses and buildings. I would do it more if like circumstances could arise or I wouldn't get in trouble. One time I got permission to explore this abandoned mill before it got, demolished. I did get some really cool photos of it. And then I've been in abandoned church. That one had been abandoned for a good long while. They were like old wedding flyers from like the 80s in one of the closets, which I thought was interesting. Have I explored anything else? I don't know. I don't know if I've been in any more buildings than that. It's hard because like you don't want to get in trouble. So like, one I went with somebody that was like local. They told me it was okay, and the other one, we got special permissions for like the demolition thing because that was like a big gated off building. So, the caretaker of the land like let us go through. I want to do more though. It's like one of my favorite things. I guess the second closest thing is cemeteries. I love historic cemeteries. I go to those a pretty good amount.
What is the scariest thing you've seen while ghost hunting?
The really scary things are the ones you'll never see. But I guess one of the most frightening places I've been was this little town in the middle of nowhere in Germany. I was there writing a chapter on an old castle that the locals all said was haunted. Hundreds of years ago, the castle had belonged to this terrible family that had a reputation for all sorts of cruelty. And at first I didn't believe the stories, but the more exploring I did, the more I started to see some of the terrible things that had happened there. All those stories, they were true. Didn't
find any ghosts. That would have been better, I think.
How are you a ghost hunter when you don't believe in ghosts? That doesn't really make any sense.
What is a yurei?
It's a vengeful spirit that never knew justice here on the earth. They're said to be the spirits of those who've been wronged, and they're caught up in the worst moment you can imagine. They're very angry and very, very dangerous. If that's what you're dealing with there, you best be very careful.
Can you help me translate an article I found? No one else is willing to.
Sure. Leave it at the counter, and I'll have Logan swing by to pick it up.
Do you know where I can get a copy of your book?
I'm guessing you're looking for the ghost hunting book I wrote, but I can't help you there. I'm out of copies myself. To be honest, Nancy, I don't mind helping you. But this whole ghost thing is a phase I'd sooner put behind me.
Why's that?
Now, don't y'all worry about that now. Just a choice I made.
There must be some reason. I understand you were pretty well known.
Put it this way, Nancy. There are some jobs where being well known makes for a dangerous life. Sometimes it's smart to move on.
Somebody around here threaten her? Maybe she's not really covering the expo. Maybe she's signing some legal documents. But it has to go to the expo as a cover-up for her reputation. Yeah.
What's the story with your assistant, Logan?
Why is he such an
He's like
asshole?
my own little Georgia Bulldog. He can be a little aggressive sometimes, a little dopey at others, but
You don't
always
sound like
loyal.
you're from Georgia.
He's one of the good ones when you get right down to it.
How long has he been working for you?
Not long now. He started right after I switched
She
my
sounds like
focus to
she's
tech
from, like,
reporting.
Why
South
did
Carolina.
you change careers?
It's a long story, but chasing's not the safest career there is. Ain't nothing shocking in that.
I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you soon.
Is that a promise? I forgot about that too. I'm just like, oh my gosh, the robot cat came here. I love it. Thank you. I want to go take some fun pictures. I also need to explore the bath. But like, oh, it's whammon time. I love how like nobody here has, why are these eternally here? I love how nobody's fixed the, oh wait. Well, we know that Yumi has ink, or dye rather, so I feel like that might be relevant later. I don't know. Huh? Ugh. The only problem with this game, or point and click games in general, is that sometimes, like, to look at something next to you, you have to go, like, in a stupid circle. Oh, you know, it's actually about time. Alright, we'll finish up this room and then we'll call it a day. I know this is like something to do with it, but I don't.
It looks like something is missing here.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It is pretty unclear. I don't know, I want to Google and like find the information that way. Might as well take a crap ton of baths while I'm here. Is there really nothing else? How am I supposed to explore it in here? Unclear. Alright, well. See what I did there? It was unclear in the baths. If the bath's unclear, it's very dirty water. That's gonna be it for me. For right now. hope you had a good time. I know I don't talk a lot in this game because they're talking a lot. I do want to play other games after this one is done, and I want to do things that I can react more to and let my personality kind of come out a little bit more. Since this channel is brand new for me, I wanted to start off something that was familiar, but also one I haven't played before, so I picked something that is nostalgic, but an article like from the game series I have not played before. But yeah, be kind to yourself and others. Have a good day.